Okay, hello everybody. This is Travis from OverDose Vapes, and we are looking at something that was sent out to me by Dinner Lady. I already opened the box, but inside the box was this giant bag. I wasn't expecting it. I hadn't heard from Dinner Lady in a long time, and so was not expecting this. I got a big box, didn't know what was inside, and then this is what was inside. So I wanted to kind of open it up with you guys and take a look at it. Full disclosure, I've already looked inside of it, but I wanted to share it with you guys as well. So they released a new line. It's called Tuck Shop. I don't know if that's an English thing because they are based in the UK. I'm thinking truck stop. It says Tuck Shop. I don't know if it's like a candy shop. I don't know, because some of the flavors, as you'll see, some of the flavors are a little bit candy-ish. So it got this really nice sweater in there. It says Tuck Shop, Dinner Lady. Man, I love this sweater so much, but it's a medium. It won't fit me. So this is going to Panda. Yeah, on the back there, Tuck Shop, Dinner Lady. I was so disappointed when I opened this and saw that it was a medium. So disappointed. Oh my God. Look at the red strings. Oh, got the red hood. Seriously though, this is like a really nice sweater. It's just nice. It just feels nice. So unfortunately, I can't use that. So, all right. Next thing, this really cool little cup here. Best of British sweet tasting vape juice Tuck Shop, Dinner Lady. It's a cool little cup, and inside of it, you know, it was pretty awesome actually. Is that inside of it, if I can get in there, that little paper bag of candy, which I was really excited about. I like candy a lot, as you can tell by my figure. So yeah, candy kind of matches some of the flavors of the e-liquids. These little watermelon slices. Oh, I love these little watermelon slices in my mouth. Probably shouldn't eat while I'm streaming, but whatever, right? So got a cool little cup. I like it. Doesn't feel super sturdy, but it'll work. And the candy. A little letter. Basically, just a form letter to all reviewers. Whoop de whoop. Yeah. I'm not going to read it because it's a letter. And that doesn't make for good viewing. Wow, that's a shiny dome. Look at that. Damn. It's not even greased up. And then, boom, got this big, nice metal tin, which is really nice, actually. You can see. Really nice. Cool little tin. It's got some nice art on it. All painted up to look like a tuck shop, I'm assuming. Probably sounds stupid saying that. This lid is substantial. You could beat somebody to death with this lid. So there's that. And then inside we get the 5 flavors, the new 5 flavors. Really interesting bottles, actually. Got these weird lids on top of them. They got these little indents. I don't know if you guys can see that. These weird indents on it. So you like put your fingers on there and kind of push down and open it. It's like a childproof kind of thing. This one is called Sweet Fusion. I'm not 100% sure what this Sweet Fusion flavor is supposed to be. It smells really sweet. A little bit, that's unusual. Like mango, maybe? Some kind of fruit, some kind of like tropical fruit. It smells really like fruit juicy though. And then we have Bubble Trouble. I'm assuming this is going to be bubble gum. It's been a long time since I've seen a bubble gum e-liquid. I don't know if this is the best time in the United States to have a bubble gum e-liquid, but here it is. So, and like I said, these guys are based in the UK, so definitely bubble gum. Classic bubble gum flavor. The aroma is very much bubble gum-esque. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen a bubble gum flavor, and it's been even longer since I've seen like what you would call like a premium bubblegum flavor. So, hey, unusual, but cool. Let me see. Is there people watching this? I kind of didn't expect anybody to watch, but since there is, let me see if I can find the chat. Shut that down. Shut this down. Hey, John, what's going on, brother? So there is people watching. All right. Hello. Let me close this down now. Yeah, so bubblegum flavor, like I said. Any desserts? I don't see any desserts. This seems to be like a totally candy focused line, which, hey, that's not my thing really. For me, Dinner Lady is always going to be lemon tart. That's kind of what I want from Dinner Lady, is more of that. But they just released a line not that long ago that kind of had the blackberry crumble and the orange tart. So they kind of just did a dessert thing. So they kind of go in waves. They had last summer they had a drink line, like a soda line kind of thing. And so it's not surprising that they do this. Just, I guess this would qualify as a dessert. It's a lemon sherbet. Lemon sherbet. Oh, let's see. That just focus. Probably not. It's really, really shiny. Let me get a little snip. Yeah, mango tart is pretty good. I was actually really, really happy with that. I didn't review it on the channel, I don't think, but I did end up trying it. This has almost no aroma at all, which is kind of unusual. That might be good though, because when it comes to lemons, too much lemon can be hard to handle on like an all-day vape kind of basis. We get a little test, a little taster. It's lemony. It's like a really sweet lemon, almost a little bitter, like a lemon peel. It's interesting. It's really interesting, actually. And then we have apple sours. We've had a lot of apple stuff lately coming through. I don't know what's up with that, but hey, I actually really like apple candy vapes. I never did, but recently I've had a few really good ones, and so I've been into it. It smells really good, like sour. Let's try it. That's a real substantial apple flavor, almost like liqueur. Yeah, that's unusual. Huh. I'm really curious to try that one. And then finally, we have, get it out of this. There we go. We have watermelon slices. These are kind of, these aren't like the kind of flavors that I think are the best from Dinner Lady. I think Dinner Lady really excels at dessert flavors. But, hey, different strokes for different folks. Oh, that smells really, doesn't really smell like watermelon. It smells like watermelon candy. Out of all of them that I've tasted so far, which is the last three, I think this is probably the one that tastes the best off the hand. That's really not a good way to judge how it's going to taste vaped at all, but it has a good flavor. Oh yeah, and then also this little phone bob thing, the Dinner Lady branded phone bob. I don't use these, but I'm gonna give it to Panda. She's gonna get all this stuff, to be honest. The tan and the sweater and all that. I'll probably keep the cup because I like the cup. Let's see if there's any hidden gems in here in the tin. Nope, just some foam. But yeah, wonder if I have anything I can use to just run through these real quick, like a mod. I'll be right back. Let me grab something. What do we got? What do we got? Here we go. Does have a battery in it? No. Oh, yikes. Get out of the way, cat. Move it. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I got my US 1 mechanical mod from Trinity Glass Hardware. Hey, David Horkin, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. So, from the UK, got some UK e-liquids here. Perfect timing. Dinner Lady. So, got an angry little build here. Let's run through some of these e-liquids. And this is not ideal testing, obviously. Didn't Dinner Lady get purchased by a larger company? I wouldn't surprise me. I don't know 100%, John, so I couldn't tell you. But nothing surprises me when it comes to business. Let's try this. Obviously, I'm trying this on top of something that already had liquid on it. And I'm going to try all of them on top of each other. This is not a good way to try e-liquid. But I just want to run through them real quick. And I'll give, full reviews for these coming up in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, this tastes more sweet than anything. This watermelon slices. Don't get a ton of watermelon flavor. The aroma is a lot like watermelon candy though, but the flavor is not a ton. It's not a ton of watermelon there. Just a lot of sweetness, A lot of candies are like that, just kind of sweet. I just noticed on the top here of these bottles, there's a cool little dinner lady. I probably can't see it, but there's like a raised section on the lid that says dinner lady. It's kind of cool. Pete Goodwin, what's up, my dude? So yeah, watermelon slices, kind of meh, but like again, this is not. I'm testing on top of something else, so I'm not gonna be able to give you my full impressions. But it's just kind of sweet. It's not a lot of watermelon there. Let's try this apple sours. Hopefully, this is a little bit better. Let's try it out. Pete Goodwin, my man, how you doing, buddy? Kind of an impromptu thing, like I said. I just wanted to share this package I got with you guys. So apple sours. Let's see what this is all about. Much better than the watermelon. This actually tastes like apple candy, like a sour apple candy, which I'm a huge fan of sour apple candy. This tastes like sour apple candy. This is actually really good. Not bad at all. So, you know, somebody, John, you were asking if they were bought out by a bigger company. It's on the bottle here. It does say manufactured by Dinner Lady. I mean, it doesn't say that it's a subsidiary of anything, but again, they probably wouldn't say that. This kind of information these kind of companies like to keep on the low. Let's see. Try one more. Super cloudy. Well, also this build is like 0.0001, so that's not surprising. But this is pretty cloudy. They sent it in 3 milligram, which is nice. 60 ml bottles, always good. I'd be happy when we go up to 100 ml bottles as the standard. I remember me and Josh for years were yelling 60 ml standard, right? We should have been probably been shooting for the 100 ml standard. But back when 30 ml was the standard and we were getting 15 ml bottles for samples, it was like 60 ml seemed like a huge step forward. And it is, you know, in a lot of ways. But now 100 ml, got to be those 100 ml bottles. The apple sour is actually really good. This is really good. I could vape this. This is a good summertime vape. I like that. It's not bad. What do we got next? Lemon sherbet. 120 standard. Yeah, you know what? I agree with you, Pete. Let's just go 240 standard. Let's just keep up in the game. You know, as someone who DIYs on a small scale, I know how much it costs to make e-liquid, and on a larger scale, you're not going to be paying. You know, I pay consumer prices for all the ingredients that I get to make e-liquid, and for around $100, I can make quite a bit of e-liquid. And so, if you're buying these things in bulk, like the flavorings, you're buying the VG, the nicotine, you're buying those things in bulk at wholesale prices. You're making this e-liquid for a fairly decent price, and you know, so yeah, I think that raising things up to like 100, 120 ml standard for around the same price would not be asking too much. 500 ml standard. You're right, be good one. Let's do it. 1,000 ml standard. I make my liquid 1,000 ml at a time. The white girl that I make for myself, I make that in 1,000 ml bottle, like a whatever, it's like a 1 liter bottle or whatever, and that probably cost me. I mean, I don't use. Let me see. Probably cost me about $20 to make 1,000 mils, paying totally consumer prices. Lemon sherbet, sherbet, whatever you want to say. It's really mild. A liter of juice, yes. I take mine in a liter, please. Liter of cola. Liter cola. So this is really mild, totally unoffensive, a little bit pledgy, which is, you know, kind of a risk that you take when you're making lemon liquid. It's a little bit pledgy, like pledge furniture polish. It's got a little bit of that going on, that fake lemon flavor. It's not too bad. It's pretty mild. It's pretty unoffensive, but if I had to find a negative, I would say it's a little bit furniture polishy. So nice and cloudy, though. God damn. Bubble trouble. Ugh. Bubblegum. I've never been a big fan of bubblegum liquids. And like I was saying, man, it's been a long time since I've even seen one. I think that lemon's really gonna just shine through. To be totally honest with you guys, I'm probably just gonna have lemon bubble gum. I hate to be this guy, but I'm gonna do this. Lemon tart was amazing. To me, John, lemon tart is probably one of the better flavors that's ever been made. And just hands down, full stop, lemon tart was one of the best e-liquids ever made. It's definitely in my top 5. It's a superb e-liquid. But since then, I don't think they've really been able to recapture that magic. For instance, their orange tart was not even close. Not even close to the lemon tart. Lemon tart, the lemon in that was absolutely perfect. The custard, the crust, it all came together to be just this amazing e-liquid. And nothing since then has been able to really recapture that magic. Some of their stuff has been really good, like the blackberry crumble from their last dessert line was really good. And some people really like the orange tart. To me, it tasted a little bit like orange Tic Tacs. But Panda loved it, and I know other people who love it. So, but honestly, I think the lemon tart, which is kind of like a one-off, the sun shines even on the darkest areas sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It'll be hard for them to recapture that, and so far they haven't. Yeah. But I mean, that one e-liquid has really generated a lot of goodwill for that company, and I totally understand that because that one e-liquid was amazing. So bubblegum. Let's go and give it a shot. Really light. Pete, you say that because I don't have to. I wouldn't say they got lucky. I will just say that they had a really good recipe that maybe they stumbled on. Maybe accidentally. Maybe they just had that one really good recipe. I don't know. But then there's been other e-liquids they've had that I thought were not good. Like their strawberry custard is not good. It's just not good. But that one, man, that lemon tart, it's just like, no matter what they say, no matter what anybody says, you can always go back and say, well, look at that lemon tart. So even like when I did a review of the strawberry custard, in that review, I was saying this is a bad e-liquid, but this is the same company that made lemon tart. So, you can't really bash the company because they've made one of the best e-liquids ever made. So this bubble gum is like vaping nothing. It's like air. It's like totally. It's like not there at all. Just a big sweetness, a little bit of that bubblegum flavor. It smells a lot like bubblegum out of the bottle, but it's just not really there. And so this sweet fusion, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Let me see if there's anything in the letter about it. No. Nope, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Sweet fusion. If you're from the UK, maybe this is something. Maybe this is a thing. I don't know what this is though. Sweet fusion. Let's see if I can guess. Ugh, it smells a little bit sour. Not like sour candy, but like a little bit off. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. It's weird because this seems like a little thin. The liquid itself, all of them seem a little thin, but they're definitely chucking the clouds. So. It tastes a lot better than it smells, thankfully. Definitely some kind of fruit, something tropical maybe, like maybe pineapple or mango, something like that. It's good. It's got, again, a baked sweetness. I was expecting something a little bit more tart, but it's not really tart. There's like a fruitiness to it, but it's not a lot of tartness to it. Huh. Yeah, it's not bad. I kind of expected this to not be good, but it's fine. It's all right. To be totally honest, it's probably like out of this whole shebang, I probably like this one second to the apple sour. The apple sour was really good, actually. That's good. This is okay, and this isn't bad. this is better than the bubble gum, and this is better than the watermelon. But again, though, it's just a little bit light, kind of inoffensive. There's not a whole lot there. But there you go. There's my first impressions of the line. Again, I'm probably gonna, this is gonna be full reviews coming up very soon. I might just do this. I'm kind of backed up with stuff to review, and I've had some setbacks, in my health and stuff. So I might just do a few whole line reviews, which I hate to do that because I like to give each flavor its own review. That way, if somebody's looking for, somebody wants to know about a specific flavor, they can look at a specific review, and then they get all the information they need. But just to catch up, I might actually do like this as a whole review, like the whole line, and I have a couple more as well. Yeah, David Horkin. Yeah, lemon tart was a game changer. I think that lemon tart made people rethink e-liquid. A lot of manufacturers, at least, and consumers about what was possible. And to me, when I had lemon tart, it was the same kind of aha moment as when I first had Mother's Milk from Suicide Bunny. When I at that time when I first had Suicide Bunny's Mother's Milk, this is 2011, late 2011 probably, and I had been vaping things like Mount Baker Vapor, White Label Juice Co, Mr. Dr. Cremmy, shit like that, stuff that just was not that good. And when I had that premium, that's where like the term premium e-liquid came from. That was a game changer to me because I was like, wow, this. I didn't even know this was possible, but now that I do, I can't go back. And lemon tart was a lot like that. Now that we know this is possible, this depth of flavor, this type of lemon, this type of dessert, it's hard to go back from that. And yeah, that was a good one. It was a damn good e-liquid. And look forward to a review. What I'm going to do soon is I'm kind of waiting for the end of the year. I'm going to do a top e-liquids of all time video. I don't know if it's going to be top 10. I don't know if it's going to be top 5, top 3. It's really hard to narrow it down when you're doing 3 because there's a lot of e-liquids. I've tried, we have 700 and something videos on this channel. Most of those are e-liquids. And so I've tried a lot of e-liquid, and there's a lot that I really like. So I'm going to go through and pick some of my absolute, what I feel are not just my favorites, but I think are the most important e-liquids. And I think lemon tart's definitely going to be up there, probably top 3. So. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me. I just want to do a quick little run through of all the stuff that we got. Again, got the sweater, this beautiful sweater that I wish I could wear, but it's too damn small. So Panda's getting this. Lucky girl. Yeah, red hood. God, so nice. So mad. And then we got the nice 10 with the lid. That's what all the e-liquids came in. Yeah, no. Pete, you silly bastard. Yeah, black cherry was the worst e-liquid I've ever had. Yeah, so yeah, David Horkin, this is the first time I've even heard of this line of e-liquid, was when it showed up at my door. And so yeah, that's kind of how it goes, I guess. There's nothing here that really warrants any kind of big to do, I think. These are kind of average flavors. And there's nothing really super special in this bunch, but I haven't really dug deep into them yet. We'll see. Maybe there's something here that I'm missing on my first take. Maybe I'm gonna dig in here and find something super special. We'll see. You gotta wait for the review. That'll be coming really soon. I'm gonna try to catch up, and I'm gonna get some of these e-liquids out to you guys. I want to start producing more content and putting out more stuff for you guys to enjoy. So, all right, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, and yeah, keep your coils tight. Love you guys. Peace.